Fabinho. Santos.
Bruno Guimaraes. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Bremer. Bruno Guimaraes.
Santos. Oh, this looks sharp.
Aim forwards. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Esteval. He is through here. And here's Vinicius Junior.
Santos. Fabinho.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And here's Rafinha. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Santos. Marquinhos.
Now it's Rafinha. Rafinha, back with it. And the shot! And claimed it back swiftly. Tries a deft little ball. Cleared away.
Fabinho.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Moved on forwards. Marquinhos makes the interception.
Danilo.
Bremer.
Fabinho. Danilo.
Bremer. And it's played forward.
Fabinho.
Fabinho played out to the left flank. That's really well manoeuvred. Over to the left. Caresses it through. No way through, so back it comes. Plenty waiting in the middle. And the finish! Big chance! Oh, nearly, nearly. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well timed, excellent interception.
Marquinhos. Santos.
And it's played forward. Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. Cuts out the pass. That's been drilled forward. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Time to deliver. And a chance! Oh, it's come loose. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. They've played it short. Now here's the delivery. Gets it away. Throw it. Chance!
He's clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
He's onto it in a flash.
Fabinho. Santos.
Vinicius Junior.
Santos.
Esteval. Swings it across. Chooses to go back. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Keeper's got good distance on that. Santos. Bremer.
Marquinhos.
Santos moved on forwards. Aim forwards. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Aimed in towards the centre. Clearly not happy with that. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Rafinha played out towards the right wing. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Calmly anticipates. Santos. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
That has been cut short. Bruno Guimaraes. Spread out to the left. Up he goes! Couldn't quite control it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
That's really well manoeuvred. Vinicius Junior. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Thinks one through. And it's hoisted clear. Chance to deliver. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And back to the keeper they go. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. Santos. Bruno Guimaraes. Esteval. And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Gets into some space. And that has been cleared. Ball is over the line. Out to the right. Cross goes in there. Only partially clear. Bremer. Rafinha. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Marquinhos attempts a clearance. It's a throw-in. Nicely shaped cross. Turns and goes back. Decent chance! Oh, what a climb! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Danilo. Moved on forwards. Esteval. Santos. Oh, that's neat. That's the throw. Santos. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's been... And he shoots! And it's played forward. And can he finish it? A real chance and a real let-off.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Marquinhos. Oh, he's found support out wide. He has found the way through. Purring through the gears. Goes down, but nothing given. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Rafinha. Oh, Red, nice interception.
Fabinho. Santos.
Vinicius Junior clipped into space and into the grateful arms of the keeper. That's really well manoeuvred.
Santos.
Santos.
Marquinhos.
Bruno Guimaraes. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
It's run loose here.
Danilo.
Bruno Guimaraes. Fabinho forwards and with intent. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Esteval. Santos.
And here's Rafinha. Rafinha! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Brazil have fired themselves in front.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Rema. Vinicius Junior. Aim forwards. Great defending, strong and determined. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Out to the left it goes. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Vinicius Junior. He's got away. And if you have just joined us, still just one shapes to shoot. Volleyed effort.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
Rema looks to the other side. Esteval. And it's played forward. Bremer gets it away. Shot a goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Oh, can he get onto this?
Santos.
There will be a throw-in. Bremer. Rafinha!
Rafinha has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Vinicius it's Vinicius! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Serves up across. Decent chance! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Foot in, and he has been fouled there. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Bremer.
Santos.
Marquinhos, he's gone direct here.
Esteval. Santos.
Shoots! What a save! Terrific reactions! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's really well manoeuvred. Now that's well seen too. Bremer. Bruno Guimaraes moved on forwards. Rafinha. That's a nicely weighted pass. Clears it away. cleared away. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That's really well manoeuvred. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Bremer. Fabinho. Vinicius Junior. That has been knocked clear. And it's hoisted clear. Santos. And here's Rafinha. Santos! That would have been some goal.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
He's had a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Saleh Javier actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Moved on forwards. Oh, good spread.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Marquinhos with a definite foul there. Danilo clears it away. Spread out to the left, and that's aimed into the middle. Tries to get it clear. Lobbed in behind. And the shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Marquinhos. Marquinhos chooses to go cross-field. Hit into the middle. Ederson claims it. Safe hands. Santos. Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes. Bremer. Aim forwards. Played out to the right. That's going to go a long way. And it's played forward. Danilo. Santos moved on forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Proves too strong. Santos. Santos looks to get on the end of this. Santos. And he cuts out the supply. And they're not going to make any further progress now. That'll be a throw-in. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Fabinho gets over and intercepts. Rafinha. And here's Vinicius Junior. Santos takes a shot. That's a half-decent try.
Santos really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Santos gets across to intercept that. Santos. Esteval. Santos looking to run onto it. Great shot! It's there! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Exquisite, brilliantly dispatched.
Oh, that's great thinking and wonderful improvisation. He had to reshape quickly to make the perfect connection.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Played towards the front line.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Bruno Guimaraes out to the right. Oh, Red, nice interception. Bruno Guimaraes did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That's the keeper's ball. Aim forwards. Up towards the front line. Rafinha. Danilo. Danilo drives forward on the overlap. Rafinha. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior crosses it in. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Driven forward. And the shot! Great effort, but no way through.
Santos.
Corner it is. Defending of the desperate variety. And here's Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. And it's lofted through here. Santos clears it away. That's not going far. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That is lovely. There are a few waiting for it. He's shifting through the gears here. Santos forwards and with intent.
Santos.
He's found a way through. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Rafinha. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I just think, though, that was selfish and a little uncalled for him. He must have been aware that he had options to his left.
Rema. Rafinha. Oh, good spread. Rafinha played out towards the right wing. Rafinha. Oh, great. And he'll shoot here. Oh, that's well done. Really robust.
Danilo.
Can he finish? No, not quite.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Santos makes the interception. Fabinho. Bruno Guimaraes. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Moved on forwards. Rafinha.
Danilo.
Rafinha. Is onto it in a flash.
Santos.
Marquinhos, early ball out from the back. Does really well to win the ball there.
There's the end of the first half.
Views on the first half?
Well, Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Brazil sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we're already back up and running after half-time. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's a little off target. Bremer.
Marquinhos.
Bruno Guimaraes. Played into the middle. Keeper has taken decisive action. Brazil thwarted in the end. That move lacked any sort of thrust.
Santos.
Estevao, done delicately. That has been knocked clear. Played through for the wide man. A chance to play it in.
Oh, sweet feet.
Goes for a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Danilo.
Bremer. Bremer, gently done. Oh, it's come loose. Bruno Guimaraes.
Santos. Estevao.
It's good running with the ball.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
That's really well manoeuvred. Bruno Guimaraes.
Marquinhos.
Bremer.
Fabinho.
Bremer.
Marquinhos. Santos.
And it's played forward. Cuts out the pass. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Santos. That's been slipped through. Out for a throw. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha! Oh, extraordinary.
I just wondered what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Aim forwards. Nice physical challenge. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. He's cut it out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Brazil clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
He is just caressing the ball. Out towards the flank. Chance to shoot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Santos goes on a run down the left wing. Vinicius Junior. Referee has just said play on. Moved on forwards. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's played forward. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Has a look and plays it forward. Excellent. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Spectacular save! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
He thumps it clear. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Muscular approach does pay off here. That's really well manoeuvred. He can run onto that. Face to face with the... Oh, shooting chance!
Cleared without complication.
Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
It's a mighty effort! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
Marquinhos.
Fabinho gently done. Bruno Guimaraes wins the duel this time. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's in here! There's the shot! And for a moment, time stood still. Moved on forwards. Rafinha. Vinicius Junior. Over to the left. Lovely bit of skill. Fabinho aimed forwards. Esteval. Spread out to the left. Santos looking to get on the end of this. Now that's well seen too. Bruno Guimaraes. Now it's Rafinha. Back into the middle. Vinicius Junior. Brazil, with this handy-looking 2-0 lead, they are looking comfortable. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Bremer. And it's played forward. Danilo looks to get on the end of this. Aim forwards. Succumbs to the pressure. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. Great defending, strong and determined. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's got away! A header! That is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Brazil, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
And it's been taken short. Delivers the ball. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Could be danger here. Can he deliver? Oh, nice touch. That's really well cleared. Very nicely done. Estevan. Marquinhos. Fabinho. Marquinhos. Moved on forwards. Wins the duel this time. Rafinha. Fabinho. And it's played forward. Vinicius Junior. Out to the left it goes. Santos. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Vinicius Junior. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Of a goal, so brilliantly executed. "3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. "60 minutes played. And he cuts out the supply. Fabinho. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Fabinho does really well to win the ball there. Santos always onto this. It's Vinicius! Deftly away. He's shifting through the gears here. He's through here. Proves too strong. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, that's a nice ball. He has slightly undercooked that one.
Saudi Arabia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. It's a promising position. It's a promising run he's making on the right. In it comes. He's overhit it, and it's out of play. That has been cut short. And that has been clubbed away. That's really well manoeuvred. He's found a way through. Santos. Santos. Estevan. Rafinha. Rafinha! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Danger averted for now. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Bruno Guimaraes thinks about the shot. Fabinho. Moved on forwards. Danilo picks it up now. That's not going to find its target. Played out wide. In again. And that's a ball to nobody in particular. Santos. Oh, that is asking for trouble. So who's he picking out? Now he tries a shot! Driving forward. And he's lost his man here. Rafinha. Bremer. Fabinho. And it's played forward. Bruno Guimaraes. Santos. Bruno Guimaraes. Fabinho. Bremer. Bremer played over towards the opposite flank. Rafinha. It's Vinicius! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Defending of the desperate variety. He is through here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's Danilo. Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Just one thing, match ball.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Brazil are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Can he latch on to this? And the keeper has it. Estevan. That's a cute ball. Bruno Guimaraes. Fabinho. Santos. Estevan. Rafinha. Danilo. Oh, they could be caught out here. Shot! Surely! It's faded wide.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Aim forwards.
Brazil have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Oh, delicate chip through. And that was very necessary. Bruno Guimaraes. Bruno Guimaraes. Fabinho. Santos. Vinicius Junior closing in on goal. That's really well manoeuvred. Well timed, excellent interception. Santos. Rafinha spread out to the left. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Aim forwards. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Moved on forwards. And they've got rid. Fabinho. Ederson sends that a long way. Now then, the ball's come loose, and it's played forward. Bremer. Saudi Arabia have reclaimed it. Bruno Guimaraes. Santos. Moved on forwards. Santos is onto it in a flash. Great defending, strong and determined. That's really well manoeuvred. Calmly anticipates. Fabinho. Marquinhos. Santos. Bremer. Bremer shifted upfield. Now it's Vinicius Junior. It's a pretty loose pass. Fabinho. Bremer. Santos. Bruno Guimaraes. Played out to the right. It's a good run down the right. Now it's Rafinha. Rafinha! And he's heaved it away. And it's Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes. Santos. Fabinho. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. That's a throw. Played into space out wide. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Danilo. Rafinha. Danilo. Bremer. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. Does really well to win the ball there. Takes a shot! It's anyone's ball now. Could be danger here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Aim forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Rafinha. Now it's Rafinha. And it's played forward. Danilo is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Out to the right. Bremer. Fabinho. Fabinho shifted upfield. That's a lovely, neat pass. He's in space and looking for options. Brazil have a free kick. Fabinho played out to the left flank. Does well to get it back. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Bremer. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos. Marquinhos gently done. That's a good run down the left. Now who's going to be first to this? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Marquinhos. Santos. That's tidy. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Danilo. Fabinho. Danilo. Rafinha is having the time of his life here. Rafinha. Showing good feet. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Into the last 5 minutes. Well timed, excellent interception. Fabinho. That's really well manoeuvred. Santos. Santos. And he welcomes it in. Real chance! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Is the shot on? Chance for a shot! They could break here. Tries to dink it through. Bruno Guimaraes has got himself a free kick. Moved on forwards. Fires it in low. And he's there to get it away. And the pass is intercepted. He's on it. Can he get away? Can he finish? Oh, he really got hold of that. Cuts out the pass. He's having a shot! Without the best in the keeper.
Bremer. Marquinhos.
Santos.
Marquinhos.
And he goes cross-field. Bremer.
Fabinho.
Marquinhos gently done. Ball's gone out of play. Bremer gets good distance on it and reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, such a clever touch. Real chance! And that's past the post. Oh, red, nice interception. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Rafinha! Rafinha! No, it's wide. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Ambitious ball here. Lovely feet. Looking for a decent ball in. Cleared away.
Marquinhos. Fabinho.
Aim forwards. Rafinha. Santos. Vinicius Junior. And it's Vinicius! He's put his foot right through that one. Some good work on the right flank here. And that is out of play. Santos. Oh, good spread. Oh, that's nice. Knocks it out wide. Santos. Bruno Guimaraes.
Marquinhos.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Brazil, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Brazil decisively doing what they needed to. I mean, let's be honest, it wasn't a fair fight to start with, so if they played to their strengths, there was always going to be one winner.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
Señoras y señores,